afternoon. I'm Christy Runyon. This is an ABC 36 News Update. Incentives to get folks buying new cars are kicking in. The federal Cash for Clunkers program begins today, and Kentucky will soon test its own stimulus plan with a tax break for new car buyers. Unlike all but one of our neighboring states, Kentucky does not give new car buyers a tax credit on the amount of their trade-in. Come September 1st, that will change, at least for a while. Central Kentucky car dealers gathered around Governor Steve Beshear this morning for the ceremonial signing of the new car tax credit legislation. The bill was passed by the legislature during last month's special session. The credit will be in place for a year or until the tax break for consumers reaches $25 million.
And that, to me and to most Kentuckians, is real money. That might just be enough, and it might just be enough of an incentive to persuade somebody to buy that new car rather than to forego that purchase for a year or two, like many families have been doing.
We're looking for something maybe
Currently, when you buy a new car, you pay the 6% sales tax on the total price. Beginning September 1st, the amount of your trade-in will be subtracted from what you're taxed on. Governor Beshear says he's taking a wait-and-see approach on whether to support making the new car tax break permanent. The concern is the impact it will have on the state's road fund, which relies on tax revenue from the sale of vehicles. A Fayette County woman accused of murdering her son now knows her trial date. Courtney Bishop's trial date was set this morning for March 15th. She was indicted for the murder of her one-month-old son, Caleb, who died in February of 2007 after suffering a serious head injury. Police have said Bishop admitted she was the only person to have access to the baby during the time he was injured. Police are on the lookout after two men posing as police officers break into a Grant County home overnight. It happened in Dry Ridge. Police say two men, one of them dressed as a police officer, broke into a home and stole several guns and money. Police say the men demanded those inside to lie on the ground and then bound them with plastic zip ties. No one was injured. The two took off in a Chevy Trailblazer police say was stolen from the residence. State Auditor Crit Llewellyn has released Wayne County Clerk Melissa Turpin's audit of her 2008 financial statements. It refers a $52,000 deficit in the official account to the Kentucky State Police and the Kentucky Attorney General's office for further investigation. Llewellyn says there's been a lack of financial oversight and proper controls from Turpin. Llewellyn said her office has been working closely with law enforcement regarding numerous audit findings over the last 3 years. That's the ABC 36 News Update. Be sure to check back throughout the day for the latest headlines on WTVQ.com.